welcome back to VGS Let's Talk Gaming. Today we're going to talk about gaming. My name is Chloe, and I'm here today with my friend Hunter.
Hello, SUNY Fredonia, and listeners outside of SUNY Fredonia. I didn't mean to leave you out there. I apologize.
Because you're listening to WCVF 88.9, the campus and community voice of Fredonia. You don't get to say that station ID because you messed it
You
up.
forgot about the W.
I did. I said WCVF.
You said CVF.
No, I said it. It just came out of my mouth a lot quieter than everything else did. I was like, WCVF.
We'll go with it.
I started it, yeah. And then is he in there? I can't see him.
He's in there. He's putting his headphones and getting situated right now.
Yeah, I was gonna. Okay.
We also have Alex.
No. Oh. I was like, don't reveal our secret.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just getting stuff ready. I just realized Radio DJ's not on, so I'm going to do that real
quick. Why is it not on?
Someone closed it.
Someone closed Radio DJ?
Someone been closing Radio DJ, and I'm a little upsetty because I have to reset the thing every time.
Oh, that's annoying.
I close it in Prod B.
Prod B is fine. I don't go in Prod B.
Yeah, I don't either.
The
I
Prod
don't
B
like Prod B.
one starts playing by itself.
Alex is the only one that likes Prod B.
Yeah, because I don't get bothered in Prod B.
That's true.
I don't have people like Hunter coming into the room and be like, I need to edit a promo. I'm like,
do you do that?
No.
I was gonna say
no one does that. But
I need to edit I need to do work for Hunter.
You know who else needs to do work for Hunter?
Who?
Our special guest for today.
Brian.
Hey, I'm Brian, and yes, I am one of Hunter's assistants.
Yes.
And FYI, I like Prod B too.
Yeah.
What?
Prod B is where it's at because you can get nice and close to the screen.
It's like that special little
That is
production area for WCVF, and you know.
That's fair.
The monitors low-key kind of suck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Prod B.
but you're not really there for the monitors.
Yeah, you're there for the vibe.
Yeah. I like the armchair that's in the corner.
Yeah.
That when you sit down, you're like sitting like on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm honestly curious for who that's for.
It's for Jordan Budd. He sits in it all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
When
I guess for
I'll
his
be
assistants.
like, I'll be like editing something, and he'll just come in, and he'll just sit in there and like just not say anything for a little bit, and then
Oh.
I'll be like, "Hey, Alex, I'm working on the script." I'm like, "Thank you, Jordan." He's like, "No problem." And then 20 minutes
Thanks,
later,
Jordan.
he leaves. Yeah, that seat is specifically for the one and only Jordan Budd.
Okay.
I see.
Once he's gone, the chair's going with him.
Yep,
He's gonna take it with him. Does he want that chair?
I don't know.
It's an old chair.
it is a very old chair.
Anyways, this is a show about video games.
Not Jordan Budd.
Not Jordan, not Prod B.
Not Prod B.
Never about Prod B. So we got a fun topic. Hunter, what's the topic?
Our topic for today is this or that. It's
Yeah.
one that we've done, I believe, once before.
No, we've
Or
never done
slight
this or that. We've done
no.
Would You Rather.
We've done slight variation.
Yeah.
But it's going to be, we're going to prompt each other with different this or that questions, such as, I think it'll just be easier to get the grasp of it if we just start off and you'll just kind of see how it goes.
Yeah.
So I want
Yeah.
to start with the most basic question in gaming. Console or PC?
I would like to mention that on our script, the first one was.
I
not
know.
But
But
No,
I think
he's not
that
even
one,
looking at the script.
That
They're
one,
not in an order.
No, that one,
That one
is,
ties
feels
up.
a subset of
Yeah.
this question.
I'll go first because I decided. to
'Cause
open
you're
my
already
mouth first,
talking.
'cause I'm already talking.
He likes talking.
Yeah, he knows.
It's tough, but I'm gonna have to say Team Console, just for ease of access.
You say it's tough. I've never even heard of you using a PC. I know you have a PC.
Yeah, I have a PC
But I've
back
never
at home.
heard of you. You never use it. Every night you're on Xbox.
Yeah, because it's just super easy to turn on the Xbox and then play a game. PC, I gotta turn it on, then Origin pops up, and I'm like, I don't want Origin, so I gotta close Origin.
Yeah.
And then Steam takes a while to load, and
That's
then
true.
you know, there's a new update for the game because Steam games come out with updates every week, and it's just like, you know what? I'll just play Fallout on my Xbox and call it a night.
I'm glad you explained it because the way I was thinking ease of access was just, it's like more, I thought you were saying that's more easy to get.
No, it's more
That
easy
too.
to play a game.
Because a
That's what it makes
easy to
PC,
get.
for a good one, a good PC is like,
PC is
That's
true.
true.
you gotta
yeah,
build,
Yeah.
you gotta acquire, and they're very expensive. They're way more expensive than a console when
Yeah.
it comes to the end of it.
Yeah.
And plus
if
it's
you
the
want to
whole,
do
like-
higher end gaming though, if you want to do like lower tier gaming kind of stuff. Like if you just want to run, if your objective is to run Minecraft at 30 FPS.
Okay, well then you can just open up your MacBook. She'll take off like an airplane. And
Exactly.
yeah,
Then
like
you
mine.
get the job done.
My old computer was like an office computer, and it was like
Yeah.
Hunter
my
was playing
parents probably paid
Skywars.
like $150 for it.
Mm-hmm.
I had the time of my life playing Minecraft on that.
Yeah.
I'm sure it took a lot of your life waiting for the game to load too.
No, actually,
Really?
it wasn't bad.
I'm surprised.
I feel like if you played it today, it would be.
Oh,
it would
yeah.
feel
Oh
long.
yeah.
Yeah.
Minecraft back then, there was no bells and whistles back then in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Now we've got like underwater.
Oh,
creatures.
speaking of Minecraft, I have gaming news.
Oh, gaming
Bow. We need a.
Bow.
Hey Hunter, production director, can you make a news alert for VGS?
You want to know a fun fact?
What?
Wait.
Just about anything. It's a show that we have on WDVL, our online station. They reached out to me and recorded little sound effects for their show.
Yeah.
And I have yet to put it in their radio DJ page yet.
You should do that because they have a show on Thursday.
I know.
Yeah. Wait, here's a little bit of a news for you. That was a bit
That
louder.
was so loud. All right, guys.
Wow, that was a harsh.
I forget that it auto fades.
It was.
On
It was
the
like
file.
double. So, speaking of Minecraft, not to interrupt or this or that, Minecraft officially, the new update that's coming out that I'm sure everybody's heard about. There's another new Minecraft update coming out, 1.20. It is called Trails and Tales.
That's such a dumb name.
I don't know what that
I
means.
agree.
And they said that, I don't know. They just announced this like a day ago. So, I don't know. A lot of people are upset. I'm reading the comments.
When you say Trails and Tales, I think more story.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Nothing is on that,
Yeah.
that story. There's like a cherry blossom forest.
Well, I mean, that is a list where they had like Minecraft spin-offs that were story focused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Minecraft Legends if I want a story. Okay.
Yeah, Minecraft Trails and Tales.
You could play the god-awful Telltale game.
I heard it was
Yeah.
good.
It is not good.
It is
It's
good.
not great.
Was I lied to?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
They
gosh.
put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah.
They put a lot of YouTubers into it.
That is
Yeah.
also true.
Yes. So, well, we can go back to the actual prompt
Okay.
if you want. We can talk about Minecraft later if you want.
Let's learn a little bit about our guest.
So
Do you prefer PC or console?
PC or console? So I'll go on the record and say that I am primarily a console gamer.
I thought it was the other way. This is news. Okay.
But I will say, I think one of the things that makes PC more desirable is the fact that you don't really have to deal with like console exclusive games. Like the PlayStation has so many games, and like the Xbox has their own like exclusive games, but like eventually those games will get like released on like a Steam page later on. So for the most part, that's like not like really a drawback. Of course, that's not taking into account with like Nintendo Switch games are always going to be on the Switch unless you're the Fatal Frame series. So
Unfortunately.
That's true.
Yeah.
What console did you say again, Brian?
In what?
Well, that's a
No,
different
no,
thing.
no. We
Oh,
didn't
okay,
say.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
Alex.
I thought I missed it. So
No.
I just wanted to make
So
okay.
I think overall PC over console.
But
agree.
you are a console guy.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
primarily. a
Got it.
He
console guy.
says consoles over PC, but he thinks overall.
Yes, I got it.
I PC over console. It's not a secret. I am the PC gamer out of this group.
Yeah.
I think you can do a lot more with the PC than you can a console. It's closing somewhat. Like PC, it's not doesn't have like too much room. Like it has room to improve, definitely, but like with that's more hardware based and kind of stuff like that. I feel like with consoles, like each gen that comes out, you're getting all these high definition games, quality games. They're improving fast. Faster than PC,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
PC doesn't seem to have moved far in the past
No.
5 years.
I think PC gamers, a lot of them, stick with games.
Yeah, I personally don't. Whenever I'm playing a game, and it's usually separated if it's online between console and PC, right? But whenever there's cross-platform and you're playing with PC gamers, it's awful because they're extremely sweaty. And it's just a different type of person that plays PC primarily than does on like a console. So I don't like that. But
So you would say?
oh, I was just adding to yours. I didn't know. I didn't want to interrupt you. Okay.
I'm segueing to yours.
Okay, my turn. So I prefer console because that is what I always played. Like, I got my Xbox when I was in 9th grade. Xbox One. Yeah. I was like 12. No, I was not 12 in 9th grade. You know, I was like 13, okay? What?
I'm doing research to when I got my PC.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've like played other things before that. Like my dad had gotten me an Atari and like I had like other things, but like that's when I got my Xbox and that was game changing for me and I loved it so much. So it just has like a special place in my heart. But I do agree with the other things that we talked about.
I think I got my first laptop in either 2011 or 2012 for Christmas.
Oh, if we're going like laptop, I did get a laptop. That was my first thing I wanted.
That's when I if we were talking like entirely, I got a Wii in 2007 or 8.
Yeah, that doesn't.
But like when I started actually gaming on PC, it was on my crappy laptop, my crappy HP Office laptop. Probably around 2013 is when I started actually playing stuff.
It was like that for me too because I used to watch like PewDiePie videos like way back when he like early days like 2013, 2014.
You know, with the barrels and
the anesthesia and stuff like that. Very like that. I was so into that and like my friend Caitlin got me into it. And so all I wanted for my birthday was money so that I could buy myself a Lenovo laptop is what I bought. I didn't know anything about laptops. So I got a Lenovo laptop and I got a mouse and everything and I started playing games. That's what I played Spooky's House of Jump Scares on because PewDiePie played that. And I would just like copy all these like free games and that's where I started Smite. Isn't that crazy?
On your Lenovo laptop is where you started Smite?
Yeah.
That's kind of
back
crazy.
when there was beta. Yeah. The beta version. So yeah. And then I got my Xbox because, you know, I was like, I want to be cool and be console, not PC.
Right.
Yeah.
I never had too much of an interest in a console. I had my Wii. I had my Wii U. I was set with it, you know? I didn't really want a PlayStation or an Xbox. Didn't want to really enter that field. I feel like I feel now that I kind of missed out on that experience, but...
I just like want to get a Nintendo Switch so bad.
Me too.
Yeah. I keep telling Hunter that we should buy one.
Do you have a Switch?
I do.
Is it a Switch Lite or is it the one where you can literally take the joysticks out?
No, it's a regular one.
Regular?
I have a Lite, which is like fun.
Why are you asking for another Switch?
I want the console one now. And I
Greed.
said I said I didn't want one, but now I want the big one.
You want the big one?
Yeah, I use
big
my Lite to
one.
play like Animal Crossing and stuff like
I
that.
mean, like at that point, you might as well get the OLED model.
The OLED,
yeah, I know.
OLED.
OLED. Yeah, it's true.
Oh, snap. OLED.
Well, we've already
Yeah.
started talking about consoles, so I feel like we can transition to our next question. I'll ask it. Xbox or PlayStation?
You know what I
Can't say
prefer over
PC.
both of them? WCVF 88.9, the campus and community voice of Fredonia.
I'm upset. I had
not
that one. I was gonna want to know what I was gonna say.
Yeah?
I prefer Xbox because I played it on 88.9 WCVF, the campus and
Sure,
community
he
voice
did.
of Fredonia. But
He
you
did.
stole
For 3
it!
hours straight.
You
He did.
stole it! Thievery!
You're welcome.
I'm
That's
upset.
revenge
For what?
for taking mine all those times.
I have
Damn.
no idea what you're talking about.
Guilty.
Anyways. So, we'll go the other way. Brian, would you like to start?
Xbox or PlayStation?
Yes.
Well, I can kind of see the appeal with the Xbox Series. Yeah, I think they have sort of that like subscription thing where you can like literally like try games for free. Which I think
Pass.
I think that's really cool. But ultimately, I can't name a single like game on the Xbox that I can't already play on the PlayStation, or B, is more interesting than any of the games on the PlayStation. So, ultimately, I'm a PlayStation guy.
How did I know that? I knew it. I knew you were gonna.
I'm
say
not gonna say
PlayStation.
it much better, but yeah, PlayStation. I have to agree with you.
But the PlayStation is ugly. Like, you know what I'm talking about, Alex? Like, you sign in and it's all blue and like moving around.
Yeah.
How's that ugly?
The
I don't like
PlayStation UI is god.
Oh my
No, it is
God.
not god awful. Like
Yeah.
they had that
God-awful.
consistent model since like the PlayStation 3, which had like the.
And I can
This is the
tell.
PlayStation 2. Innovate.
Yeah.
I will agree. The PlayStation
Yeah.
2 is like you can't top that.
Yeah.
It's like
that was-
literal perfection. But like
Yeah.
I admire their commitment to consistency. Like they even had that same UI on like the PlayStation Portable. Which,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
my
Well-
space was good, but my space never changed. That's why my space went down. You know what I mean?
Well, the PlayStation's not going down.
That's true.
I also can't speak anything about
my
the
hot take.
PlayStation 5 because I literally have no idea what that looks like.
Yeah. It's
It's just a little bit more sleek than the PS4
Yeah.
layout.
The
well, they changed
No,
all the
it is
they
actually pretty
changed all of the
different, yeah.
like the hub and
Yeah.
stuff.
finally.
Yeah. So they have innovated. But the X in Alex stands for Xbox, and I know Alex prefers Xbox.
I love the Xbox because of that Game Pass you were talking about, Brian. I love Game Pass.
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
also just love Xbox games in general. Games like Halo, like Forza, Fable. Those are what I grew up playing. And I've kind of stuck with them. So, yeah, I'm Team Xbox personally.
Yeah, me too. That's what I started on, and that's just what I'm loyal to because it was, my first console experience, other than the Wii,
Mhm.
But like that was like my first like console like experience, and I don't know. I have Game Pass Ultimate. Very cool. Do you have Game Pass Ultimate?
I do indeed.
Okay, I thought so.
I will. So I am a PlayStation guy, but I will have to agree with the Xbox people here that I think Game Pass is revolutionary. And I think it's
So
going
cool.
to change how gaming happens.
And it's like so worth your money too because like it's only like $15 a month for Ultimate, I think.
And
like,
with Ultimate, you can get a PC. Game
yeah, you can
Pass.
get a PC, yeah. And then you also get to like try out like there's literally hundreds of games on it.
Yep.
And obviously like games are like $60 a piece.
Yeah,
So like
As of right now, it's $45 every 3 months. So I mean, like that's the price of like 2 or 3 new games a year, give or take. Which I think isn't that bad. Because I mean, Hunter's doing the math.
45
it's
every
120 a year.
120 a year.
About-
yeah,
it's
about 2 or 3 games.
Yeah. It just depends.
Yeah.
But the bigger like AAA titles are 60.
Yeah.
They're starting to get 70, which is
They
disgusting.
are.
Yeah.
They're pretty-
Although they have been 60 for a while, so I'm surprised they're not even like at 80 now.
Yeah.
No.
Well, depending on like, because when I got Final Fantasy 15, I got like a deluxe version that came with a bunch of stuff. It was 85,
Yeah.
and then they put it for Game Pass for free.
Yeah.
And Alex still hasn't played it.
I have not.
I just want to. Can we do that during Radiothon?
Which Final
Play
Fantasy?
All
Final
24
Fantasy.
hours, huh?
Which Final Fantasy?
The 15 one.
Oh,
Is that the one with the food?
Yeah.
It's on Game Pass? I you sure?
It was for a while. I mean, they might have. They rotate the things on Game Pass. So they might have taken it off.
Yeah. I'll have to check. If it's on, if the food one's on Game Pass, I might try it out because I want to.
That's the food one.
I want to cook all the food.
Yeah. Well, someone will cook the food for you.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
It's
of me.
amazing. No, he just like.
No, but I want to cook the food.
Well, you get to pick the food.
Okay. I guess I'll allow it.
What kind of game do you think
Personally.
Final Fantasy is? A cooking simulator?
That's how you.
That's like all JRPGs though. It's like
Okay,
they
yeah.
all have like these little like miniature systems in them that are like have nothing to do. Like
Yeah.
Yakuza's a Yakuza game about a criminal underworld and you can do karaoke for God knows how long.
Yeah, that's true.
is Yakuza an RPG?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not. It's on the line, I would say.
It's getting there. It's in the same realm.
I guess it does
right.
sort of have like that level up system with the circular thing with your moves and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Okay.
I want to pull us
50-50.
back a second here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like we missed a crucial thing when we started this episode.
What?
We never asked our guest what their favorite game is.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Right. And
Do
your
you
favorite
know?
gaming food.
Wait.
You don't have to say that. You can.
What's your favorite snack all gaming?
This
Well-
is something we talk about every semester.
Gaming snack. Well, I probably have to say that Mettaton face steak from Undertale.
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about. That sounds so good.
But favorite.
Under so confused.
I wasn't expecting that answer, but yeah,
It
thank
was
you.
valid. It was valid.
Oh my god, favorite game ever. Like that is such a hard question.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, because I cycle through what my current game assumption is like every month. Like by man. So I mean currently I'm like obsessed with like the Resident Evil games. For various reasons, but I really admire the survival horror aspect, and especially with the earlier games. I think their presentation is like really nice, but ultimately, I'm like, actually, you know what? This is just like a safe answer, I think. As I mentioned, Undertale is like an amazing game that's left a huge impact on me when I first played it back in high school. So yeah, Undertale.
Undertale is a pretty good
Undertale
game.
is good.
I have yet to finish it, I will say.
I don't have it.
It's been sitting in my Steam library for several years.
Yeah, I've watched.
I apologize,
it
man.
many a time.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Were you more of a pacifist, or were you more of a going guns a blazing? I can't remember. the
I
other one.
never did the other route in that game. I always went with the good route in
Good route.
Undertale because it's like it's the better one,
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Having a
fair.
little bit of heart,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a good game. I watched it. I had like a trial of it, like a demo version.
The demo, the demo's
The
weird.
demo, yeah, that's what I had because I never had it, and this was also on the Lenovo laptop. We still have her at home. I'll have to send
Yeah.
you a picture of her.
Okay.
But yeah, cool.
Well, we can take it to the next
you wanna?
question.
Do you
now. I
wanna?
feel like-
Okay.
I'll say it. I know a few of them off dome, so I'm gonna take
Okay,
it
Dome.
to the next one in my dome. Single player or multiplayer?
That was next on the list. Good job.
Nice
Let's
job.
go.
Good job.
Very proud of you. Single player. I'm a single player fanboy. for the
Single
most
player
part.
Andy.
Single player Andy. Most of my favorite games are single player, like the Fallout franchise, Elder Scrolls franchise. I do like multiplayer games, but not like FPSs or like MOBAs or really like PvP style.
Would you count that as multi? Yeah, I guess that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
I never
because,
thought
like-
about that like that.
Yeah,
I
'cause,
thought of
like-
them as their own section.
Because like something like Forza Horizon is technically a multiplayer game. You can play online with people and race against people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like something like, for example, Mountain Blade Bannerlord that I've been playing. It is a multiplayer game. There's a multiplayer server on it. So, but I prefer the single player stuff. I like that.
Yeah, me too. I like single player games. Like we always say, Alex and I never play games together, hardly ever. But we'll sit in a party and talk.
Yeah.
But we'll be playing single player games.
We'll just spit silly.
Yeah. So like, I definitely like, cause I like games like The Legend of Zelda and like RPG type vibes. Usually like those are single player games. But I also like when I play like Smite or like something similar like Overwatch or something like that. I like doing that, but sometimes I just do that by myself. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So I feel like I could go both ways, but probably more so single player.
Yeah.
Well, in my opinion, multiplayer games, it's hard for me to find one that I really like. And the ones I, have played, even the ones I haven't played, I grew up watching my brother play Call of Duty, and it doesn't really look fun. But, I will say, I do play Splatoon, and that is tons of fun in itself. So that is a multiplayer game that I like, but ultimately I'm more into single player games.
I
You already
am
knew your answer.
a multiplayer Michael. I'm
Michael. Who's Michael?
I've been thinking of M names, and that was the first one I thought of.
Well, you could have said man.
I actually it
Multiplayer
was the
man.
second one I thought of. I was originally gonna say
thought of
multiplayer
Michael?
Marissa.
Marissa?
I'm a multiplayer Marissa, okay?
I don't know anybody who's actually named Marissa.
I think when it comes to multiplayer games, I just have more fun
Yeah.
because I'm like doing it with someone else, getting into a call with them, and experiencing this like firsthand. Like I've talked about it several times before, but one of my favorite pastimes is just downloading a new crappy game and just playing it with a friend, you know? Mm-hmm. And just bashing it, trying to work our way through. Not even a crappy game sometimes. Just like I love downloading a new game and just experiencing it firsthand with someone else.
You want to know what Hunter and I played this past weekend?
What?
Fireboy and Water Girl.
We did.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was it?
Oh, wow.
Well, we played it very late at night, and I was sleepy, and also grouchy. And you were also grouchy.
I was grouchy and tired.
Yeah, we were both grouchy and tired.
I take
So
it that
basically, we
means,
yelled at each other the whole
I
time.
take it that means you didn't go for all the gems.
No, we did.
Oh
you
no,
play-
That
I
was
made
why.
her. I made her.
I was like, please, we did the same level like 50 times. I'm not, like, more than 50 times. I'm not even kidding
I
you.
made her go for both gems and time.
Yes.
Oh God.
Wow.
Did you guys play it on Cool Math Games?
Yeah. Oh, we should play Papa's Freezeria.
Which, which game did you play? Like, exactly.
It was the,
The first one.
one.
The original one.
Yeah.
Oh, you went. Wow.
Yeah. It was,
What about old school?
it was fun.
Are you gonna go through each of the sequels with each other?
We didn't even beat it.
We didn't beat
Yeah.
it.
Oh.
We went to
Yeah.
sleep. Yeah.
We were tired.
We
We got
also-
maybe halfway through.
Yeah, we went pretty far.
Yeah.
And we also played Minecraft Skywars
We did.
together. We've been playing that lately. Alex should play with us. Yeah, that's all you needed to hear from Alex. Anyways,
How much do you play Minecraft, Brian?
Me? Actually, like not at all because I don't really have it on anything.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a valid question to ask because we talk about a lot about Minecraft on this show.
I don't know why we talk so much about it. It already came up twice,
Today, yeah.
and we're only 30 minutes in.
I mean, that's not to say I've never played it. It's just that
Yeah.
I don't really have it on anything currently.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Shout out to Xbox 360 Edition Minecraft. Memories.
Yes. Okay, do we want to move on to another question?
Yeah.
Do you remember any more?
No.
Okay. Alex, do you want to read one?
Yes, I just got signed out for a second. Okay, I'm choosing one that I'm gonna do the last one in the list because
I wrote that one for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's perfect. This or that, collect everything in the game or just go through the game as fast as possible.
Or even just you don't
Just
care
going-
about the
I don't
collecting
care about
things.
collecting.
I'm gonna start this off. I'm a bit of a middle ground, but I like collecting more things than not. So if I'm playing like an RPG, like a dungeon crawler kind of game, I will go in every room
Yeah.
before I move on. Okay? That's all I was gonna say.
Right.
No, okay, I'm gonna agree with you because something like Final Fantasy 15, I'm gonna get every recipe, Alex. I'm gonna. Okay.
I also checked
yeah?
it is not on Game Pass anymore.
It's not. It was.
No.
It was for a while.
I'm pretty sure I have the game.
You do have it. I was
on
with you when you
CD.
bought it,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh hey," and this was my first. This was 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and I was like, "I would love to watch you play the game because I just want you to be crushed because it hurts," and you never did.
No.
But
Because
you
you
should.
scared me.
It's not that.
I don't want to be emotionally damaged.
You won't be emotionally damaged, not for long. Just for like maybe like
You think
a day.
You think I'd be happy playing it?
Yeah, it's a really fun game, right?
do you
Brian? Have you
think-
played it, Brian?
Do you think I'd be as happy
Final
as
Fantasy
listening to 88.9 WCVF, the campus and community voice of Fredonia?
I know what he was trying to do.
I'm sorry.
And you just kept.
Yeah.
I was
spitting
talking
silly.
to our guest, Brian.
She asked me a
I
question.
did.
I had to make my ID because Hunter stole my
Okay,
last
so,
one.
anyways, yeah, he did. So yes for RPGs, but
That's-
but Tomb Raider, bro, you need to pick up and read every single paper for like the 2016 Tomb Raider, whatever it's called, to get the 100% completion. Like Caitlin is obsessed with like the Tomb Raider games, And she's at 99% because there's one paper somewhere in the game and she doesn't know where it is that she has to pick up and read.
Yeah.
And I would never do that.
Yeah, I'm also to a point. I don't want to go through like do this very specific action in this specific room in order to get like an achievement. I'm just not. I don't care about that. You know?
Yeah, I don't care about achievements either.
Brian?
Well, I'd say that a good general practice is to like, when you first get the game, just play through it, go from start to end, and like, if you see something to pick up, then pick it up. But ultimately, just play the game, and then once you're done with it, if you still want to have fun, go through it again and collect everything. Now, with that said, that is not something I do at all. When I find out there's like any sort of collectible aspect in a game, I end up just making that my entire thing, and I would end up looking up guides on how to get like that one thing.
That one thing.
It's the very reason why I still haven't completed Super Mario 64.
Such a good game.
I'm stuck on that one level where you had to, in the desert level, we had to fly and get the red coin in the
Yep.
sky.
Yep.
Oh, I know what
Because
you're
the
talking
flying
Yeah,
in
go
that game, the flying in that game sucks.
It does.
Yeah.
I
It's
am
awful.
just like Brian. I'm collecting everything. I'm getting everything. Skyrim, I'm getting all those swords, all those maces, all those houses. I'm buying every single one. Collecting all the companions. Doing all the quests. Don't even get me started on all the items. I've got a stack of each alchemy ingredient put up on the wall. That's me, Alex Irwin.
Bro's a nerd.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, what do you mean? I just like
Alex,
collecting.
Have you
What?
played Monster Hunter?
I tried getting into Monster Hunter, but the numbers hurt my head too much.
Yeah, I need to play with someone else. Have you
Are
played
you
Monster
Alex?
Hunter?
I
It's
actually have a friend who's been trying to get me into Monster Hunter, and like I do have like at least one of the 3DS games, but I have it. It's just that it's a very different kind of gameplay that I still need to wrap my head around.
Yeah, it's hard. It's
It's-
confusing.
You gotta like think
Well-
really hard in that game, and you gotta be like really quick with the movements. And in my opinion, especially for a game like that, like you've gotta have somebody that you know that's also playing the game at the same time, so you can bounce ideas off each
Yeah.
other.
Right.
Because like if I'm like just playing Monster Hunter, I'm like, should I do a sword and shield, a gun lance maybe? I don't know what the difference is. But I feel like if I had somebody like to play with in that game, I feel like I'd be a lot more invested in it.
Which is where I'm getting in, calling it back to multiplayer games.
Yeah,
Bouncing ideas off one another.
one another.
One another.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo.
Yeah. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh, collecting things. Yeah. No. Although with Psychonauts 2, which I don't know why I downloaded, but I liked it. I didn't finish it because I was trying to do all the completion things, and I just did not progress fast enough.
Yeah, I know about that the Psychonaut series have like very specific collectibles that you need to get in like a very specific way.
Yeah, it's way too hard.
Yeah, but like, that's still like one of the best platformers you could play.
Yeah,
So-
that's the problem. I'm not good at platformers. Anyway.
Chloe
I did
sucks
play-
at platform.
Calling it back to Fireboy and Water Girl.
I have never
No,
seen someone
you made about the same amount of mistakes that I did, mister.
That's because I was tired.
Yeah, I was tired
Tired.
too.
And I was trying to speed run.
tired.
Man, I am that type of guy. I
Just
have
that guy.
before tried Fireboy and Water Girl, doing both at the same time, trying to speed run the levels.
It was so funny. He tried to do it, and
my God.
he killed them both at the same time.
I did. I mixed up the buttons and yeah.
Hunter inadvertently called me out because I did that very exact thing with all of the games.
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys,
How far did you get?
I don't remember.
Did you like try over and over and over and over trying to beat each level?
I mean, like, my ultimate goal was to just, like, go through the level, get all the gems. I didn't really care about the times. It's just...
Yeah, okay. Oh, I cared about the times.
Well, yeah, of course you would.
Calling it. Oh, go ahead.
That's a different topic for a different day. But speedrunning, I find
I'm
to be
anti-speed
fun.
running.
Yeah, let's not get into that can of worms.
That's a good topic, though.
I've talked
have
about it
this
a few times,
conversation.
yeah.
Yeah, well, we should like do an actual. Okay, anyway.
guys, I have I've collected. Huh?
No, you go. Mine's off topic.
Mine is also off topic.
Oh,
but
you go.
It pertains to collecting. I've
That is on topic.
I've collected. No, it's a little bit off topic. I've collected 73% of the achievements for Gas Station Simulator. I just wanted to let you guys
Congrats.
know.
That is on topic.
That is 62 achievements. I have played 909 minutes of that game, which is definitely like more.
That's
than,
a long time.
That's like at
Bro's
least like
wild.
14 hours. Let me check. Anyways, what were you gonna say, Chloe?
I was just gonna say, when we were talking about food, a snack that I like to eat while I play video games. So I was at Tops
15 hours.
this past weekend, and it's 15.
Yeah.
Jeez. And Hunter and I went to the store, and I got this ice cream, and it's so good. It's dairy free Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Like they make good ice creams that I can eat, and it's like this like mocha and chocolate like ice cream.
Yeah.
And it's so good. And it made me remember like how much like in the summer I like to just get a bowl of ice cream and sit and play. And I really want that right now. Yep. But then I have to mute my mic when I'm talking to Alex because then I'm like chomping on ice cream.
She could be chomping.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
No, I mute myself. You wouldn't know that.
Yeah. I suppose.
He's
Anyway.
inferring.
I
He's
am
inferring.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Brian, would you like to read a question?
Oh, I get to do one of these?
Yeah,
All right.
of course. You pick whatever one you want.
Yeah.
All right. How about the question, keyboard and mouse or controller?
Okay.
Okay.
I
This could be
think this is going to
related.
be related to the console versus PC a little bit.
Yeah.
That being said, I am a PC player, and I think keyboard and mouse is superior.
Superior.
Yeah.
It has
Superior.
everything to
Serp.
do with what game you're playing.
Yes, it does.
Every single thing to do with the game you're playing. Like Fallout 4, I have to play that with a controller. It's ridiculous with PC or with a keyboard and mouse. But like Mountain Blade Warband, which I'm playing on console right now, or Mountain Blade Bannerlord, same game. Playing on console right now, like I wish I was using a keyboard and mouse.
Yes.
It really depends on the game.
I agree. Because, you know, Minecraft Skywars, you click way faster, which means you can attack way faster with a mouse than you can with a controller. However, yes, that's true. Hunter, why are you thinking?
I think that clicking, I think, could be different. Yeah, okay, just continue.
Okay. No, I know it's true. It's faster.
Yeah.
Anyways, but I just like holding in my hands a controller a lot better. I'm way faster on it. You should see my hands when I'm playing Smite. Like my hands, like I be going real quick. And one time, accidentally, when I first started playing the game, because I didn't know what I was doing, I accidentally switched the controls. And I know like a random, very different version of controls than everybody else does. Like, because they're like to do an ability, you use like A, X, B, and Y.
Yeah.
But I use left trigger, right trigger, B, and Y, which is very weird. Or no, left trigger. Yeah, wait, it's left trigger, left bumper, right bumper, Y.
Are you sure about that, Chief?
Yes. I don't know why.
And that's what's your right trigger?
Attack, basic attack.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Isn't that weird?
Well, the right trigger I think is attack and primarily
everything.
across the board. Yeah.
Pretty well. It could be X too.
Yeah.
It's about like 75-30. Yeah. Yeah, I'm serious. I played a lot of games where it's X. Or B.
75-30.
Yeah, 70-30. 70-30. I was between saying 75-25 and 70-30.
Brian.
Honestly, like as it was already said, it probably depends on what game you're playing. But like, when I say people playing with like mouse and keyboard, I have like no idea how they're playing the game. Cause like I know like the mouse is probably like where you're looking, but like, do you move with like WASD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For most games, it started out
Yucky.
WASD from a mistake. I can't remember the mistake right now, but
Oh yes, that's true. I heard that too.
but it was originally just arrow keys. You start out with that.
But yeah, but I also know that it can also be an issue with like right-handed or left-handed people.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but like it just I find it weird how that works unless you're playing in a game that uses tank controls, because at least that's like the general same concept. But like it's just it feels like it would be like weird for me to like wrap my head around it, especially when you take into account like other buttons. That's just
Yeah, it's
with
so many.
yeah. With a controller, I know where everything is. I know that the joystick moves the character, and I know what the buttons here do. I know what the triggers do. It's
I think that gets into familiarity because playing PC for all my life, basically half my life, I know like which buttons are useful on the keyboard, which ones I don't have to go to. Like the ones that you primarily use in every single game are WASD, your mouse, and spacebar. Those are like across the board. Spacebar is almost always jump. W is forward. All those. And maybe there's like a shift in there as well.
I don't like it.
I
It's
do.
too many buttons.
yeah.
I'm good with my 8 options.
I'll stick with my wireless controller.
Yeah. Yeah, wireless controller, Hunter. I'm gonna get you a wireless controller.
Okay. She bashes on me for having a wired Xbox controller, but that's because I was a PC gamer and wanted to try a controller in it. And I couldn't connect a wireless.
But you're a PlayStation guy too. And PlayStation controllers
you
are
know,
wireless.
fun fact?
No.
You cannot connect PlayStation controllers to the PC.
You can?
Why?
When I could,
That's so
when I
not
was
gamer.
trying, you couldn't. Because I think it might have been because it was a Microsoft PC. Like that's the
No.
primary thing, and it's a Sony controller.
Are
and
you
Microsoft is
Are you
Xbox.
sure it's not that, and just that you didn't download a driver?
I was looking.
Because I had to download a driver to connect my Xbox controller to my Windows PC.
Oh, I didn't have to download anything for my Xbox controller.
Well, that's because it's Microsoft.
See, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
It might have just been a driver, Hunter.
I don't know.
Hunter.
Nonetheless, I did a little research, and it would have been a lot harder to do the controller, the PlayStation controller.
Yeah. I mean, we can talk about being anti-Sony, but
I haven't like figured out if I could do that with a PlayStation 4 controller, but I also have like the Steam controller because they were selling it for like dirt cheap a while back. So
cool. Yeah. Alex? Oh no, you already answered. Sorry.
Yeah.
Who didn't answer? We all did.
That was everyone.
Oh.
oh yeah.
Want to know something I just realized, guys? We
What?
haven't gotten any telegrams.
Where are you, Telegram people? They think we're doing a serious episode because we have a guest.
They got shot.
Brian, are you aware of the Telegram process?
I am not.
Okay, so basically, sometimes people text us
Yeah.
mid-show, and nobody has texted us, and we only have 5 minutes left.
Yeah. Hit
Oh,
it.
never mind, we got one.
Hit it. I'm on high noon because I did the high noon.
On the news.
Okay. Wait. It's loading. It's still loading. Okay. Telegram.
No, we have a guest on. Come on,
What?
belt it.
Do it like normal.
Telegram.
That's what happened.
That's the telegram.
I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be kind. I didn't want to scare Brian by yelling into his ears. Do you like my telephone mic?
I do like it. I like it a lot.
So we have a telegram?
Yeah, we have two.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I did get one earlier at 8:20.
Oh. And you didn't,
You didn't
tell
tell
us?
Why didn't you say
Hunter!
something?
It was.
What the heck?
Who is it from?
Who's it
I'm
from?
about to say that.
Speak.
Speak.
It was
Speak, boy.
from my sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna speak now.
I want to hear what Sid has to say.
What's
Sid,
it
you
say?
could text me.
It was about games being $60
Oh, yeah.
since her boyfriend was a kid.
Aw.
Yeah.
Funky.
Long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I
been.
Sorry. I was gonna say, I think someone did like the math and like N64 games and like SNES games were worth like $95 in today's money for
Wow.
what they were selling for.
Jeez.
I remember that
hmm
off the top of
I
my
don't remember that.
noggin.
I have a Telegram.
Do I want to do the?
No, it's okay. You don't have to.
I guess that's fine. Anyways.
You can say the thing if you want.
Telegram.
Okay. It's from my mom. She said, "Hi guys, welcome Brian."
Thank you, Chloe's mom.
Her name is Sherry. Welcome,
Thanks,
Mom. Sherry.
Sherry's a homie. We
Yeah.
love Sherry here
She
on
do be.
VGS.
Yeah. Anyway.
Any final thoughts?
Oh, that was my line.
Got him.
Well, you took my thought, so
Well, it's because you said that we're only for the campus. You forgot about the community.
Telegram. This one's from my mom. My mom says, "Reminder, Hunter, are you gonna have her do a mug?
yeah,
You gotta get her mug design
I know.
if you want a mug."
I know.
Public service announcement. Hunter needs to get my mom a mug design.
I know.
Anyway.
Guys,
Yes.
Yeah.
what if I told you that I have a Telegram?
You have a Telegram.
Oh my god!
Now we're popular. It's because we begged.
Yeah.
Telegram!
Jeez.
This is from one of my close friends who lives in Chile named Pedro, or Pete. He's named Pete. Pete asked what your favorite Sims game is.
Sims?
Sims. I've only played Sims 4.
Only Sims 4?
My favorite is Sims 3, but the only thing that tops that is the Sims 4 going to work DLC.
Yeah.
If I could just play the Sims 4 going to work DLC and Sims 3, like, there'd be world peace.
Yeah.
Life would be so much
Sims
better.
3. I had this project when I was in high school, and it was like you had to build like a city. It was for technology class.
Oh.
You had to build a city in Sims and submit it to like this like huge like national like
National
competition
Sims
thing.
competition.
It was like for like technology students to show like innovation of like a society.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember whatever happened with it, but we did do it. It was crazy. We had to like do like technology things like math.
What if
and
you guys won
science.
and just never found out?
I literally have no idea. I don't remember. I was in 9th grade. No,
crazy.
actually, it was 7th grade because it was middle school, not high school. So that's why I don't remember. But yeah.
I want to be real with you. I don't think I've played a Sims game.
Really?
I thought there was one that I played on DS, but I'm trying to look at the entire list of Sims games. And
Is it, I mean, maybe you can squeeze in like other Sims games like Sim City or
no, still haven't.
wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Are you a true gamer then?
Apparently not.
No.
No. He does play Deep Thrills though, so I can give him some points for that.
Well, I gotta say, you guys have all disappointed my friend in Chile.
I'm sorry.
'Cause his favorite Sims game is Sims 2.
Oh, that's a good one though.
It is.
Yeah.
Very is.
Sims
I haven't
2
played
is
it,
good.
but it
I
is.
haven't either.
I've actually mainly played The Sims 3, which is a pretty decent game on its own.
Yeah.
Well, final
Any other
thoughts?
thoughts, Hunter?
I'm still trying to find the Sims game because I feel like there is one, but I don't know it.
It's probably like Sims Bowling or something.
Is it like,
It was not a main Sims game, and it was definitely.
was it the Herbs?
I don't know. I did just see that one.
I'm
though.
trying herbs growing in the Sims.
I think that was actually GBA, so never mind.
Yo, the Sims Bowling did exist
Did it?
on the iPod.
iPod.
Not the iPhone? The
What?
On the
iPod?
iPod.
The iPod?
iPod.
Like
it
the
was
music
2000,
player?
2008.
No, there was the iPod Touch.
Do you?
Do you know about the iPod Touch?
Are we finding something out right now?
Hold on.
Wait,
I think it's time to end the show.
Alert the presses. You know the.
Bye for now.
Alex doesn't know what an iPod,
iPod
is.
Touch?
Bye,
He doesn't know what an iPod is. Haha.
Then I come to, and I feel so bad. I can't pursue. Most of the time, I keep my game face on.
That was
Oh,
false alarm, but we do
Yeah.
have to end the show.
We do.
we do.
Quick out.
Anyways, I want to thank Brian for coming on the show, and I want to thank Hunter and Alex for also being on the show. And I want to also thank everybody for listening at home, and we'll see you not next week because next week's break, but the week after that.
Week after that.
Goodbye.
Have a good one.